Socrates was born in 470 BC in Athens, the capital of Greece. He was the son of a sculptor named Socrates and a midwife named Phaenarete. His life unfolded during a period of significant social and political changes in Athens. Socrates is recognized as a philosopher and teacher, having a profound impact on Western philosophy. From a young age, Socrates was interested in the pursuit of truth and wisdom. He never wrote a book, and most of his teachings were transmitted through his students, especially Plato. He was known for his dialectical method, which involved questioning and dialogue. His goal with this method was to stimulate thought and the search for truth in others. Socrates believed that the only thing I know is that I know nothing. This statement vividly reflects his approach to thinking and exploring deep philosophical concepts. He urged people to take a deeper look at their thoughts and to respond to the challenges present in society and common beliefs, that he sought to understand ethical concepts and the meaning of life. Socrates believed that self-knowledge and understanding the best way to live were the primary goals of humanity. He was in pursuit of virtue and an ethical life, asserting that virtue is knowledge, and if someone understands the realities of life, they will naturally behave rightly. His Socratic method included questions that prompted individuals to think. Instead of providing answers, he encouraged his students to arrive at conclusions themselves. This approach not only deepened his teachings, but also helped individuals gain a better understanding of themselves and the world around them. However, Socrates faced opposition due to his criticisms of the government and prevailing beliefs. He was accused of corrupting the youth and impiety. In 399 BC, he was brought to trial and experienced a controversial courtroom proceeding. In this trial, he defended himself, and instead of pleading for mercy, he emphasized his principles and beliefs. His trial served as a test of his philosophical principles. In his defense, he stressed the validity of the search for truth and ethical values. He believed that it was better to face death than to abandon his principles. After the trial, he was sentenced to death by drinking hemlock in his final moments. Socrates remained calm and assured. He spoke with his students and reminded them that death is not the end of life, but the beginning of a new stage. He urged them to continue the search for truth and to adhere to an ethical life. His death had a profound effect on subsequent thinkers, and his philosophy became a foundation for later philosophies, particularly those of Plato. Plato, one of Socrates' most prominent students, depicted many of his teachings in his works. Dialogues by Plato, such as Apology, explore the life and philosophy of Socrates and illustrate his impact on human thought. Socrates' teachings influenced ethics, politics, and epistemology, and were examined as a basis for various philosophies in later centuries. He is known as the father of Western philosophy, and his impact on human thought continues to this day. Socrates is also remembered as a symbol of resistance against tyranny and defense of truth. He is respected not only for his philosophy, but also for his courage in facing death and adhering to his principles. He reminds us that an ethical life and the search for truth are the fundamental goals of humanity. As a historical figure, Socrates has influenced not only philosophy, but also culture and art. Many literary and artistic works reference his life and philosophy, depicting him as a symbol of wisdom and the quest for truth. His teachings and thoughts remain an inspiration for new generations of thinkers and truth seekers, and his philosophy stands as a milestone in the history of human thought.